Hey, what's up, y'all? So, today I detailed a Tesla, one of them Tesla Ys, and I was surrounded by 7 kids, a few women, and one curious Cameroonian man who just wanted to love on my energy. No diddy. Listen, fam, it's Taj the Rapping Detailer, and I got a story to tell you. So listen, man, I had a full house today. And when I say a full house, my customer had 7 children living in the house and a few women running in and out the house. And plus, he was talking to me the whole time. Damn near the whole time that I was detailing this car. So what was really supposed to take like 4 hours took about 6 hours, right? So, you got all this motion happening because when things snap you out of the rhythm of detailing, then you kind of got to get back into detailing. And plus, I'm one of the type of people that when somebody's talking to me, I'm going to talk to them. I don't want to multitask. I think multitasking is for people who are special. Let's say that. I'm not the type to be multitasking because I think it takes your focus and your attention away anyways. So listen, the whole time he was talking to me, people running in and out the house, and I'm just trying to hold my composure with a freaking microfiber towel in my hand, right? So at one point he asked me, he's like, hey, I remember you mentioned that you were the rapping detailer. Like, you rap cars? You be rapping cars? I'm like, nah, brother. I rap. He's like, you rap? I said, yeah, I'm a musician. I make music. I rap. I said, here, go to my website. Pull up my mixtape. I just dropped a mixtape called 14 Flames. Y'all can get that at Riticulous.com, by the way. So I pull it up on his phone, and he's like, you rap? Like, I didn't even know you rap. And I was like, yeah, hit play right here. So my man's hit play and played my mixtape and started playing 2 songs like we was at the block party. Like we was having a freaking block party, right? Neighbors and everybody hearing it. And I just go back to detailing like, all right, y'all go ahead and enjoy this. I got a job to do, right? I'm trying to get done, right? So listen, amongst all of that happening, there was one point he had to go to the store. He went to the store, and then there was 2 inquisitive, young, intelligent, 7 and 8-year-old boys come out the house, and these boys was grilling me in a fun, juvenile, loving way. And I don't know what it is about me and children and pets, but they just gravitate to me. It's like the adults want to talk to me, the children want to come to me and play, and the pets want to come to me and lay down around me, lay near my tool set. It's like everybody wants to soak this energy up. Everybody wants this energy. And I have to find a way to balance it because as I don't want to say I'm an introvert, but man, I don't feed off of exterior energy. I feed off of me. I'm my battery. You understand? I am my battery. And when I'm detailing or doing anything, leave me alone. This is my vibe. Leave me alone. But at the same time, dude, when people come and talk to me, I'm focused. Let's talk. Adults come talk to me. What's up? I got questions. I got answers. Let's carry this convo wherever it's gonna go. So the kids come out and start talking to me. And boy, when I say they was talking to me, these young boys gonna be rich real fast. They gonna be rich. And I'm gonna tell you why. They were asking me questions about my job. Oh, how'd you get into the detailing? How much are you charging, Dad? So, if you charge them that much, that means if you do 3 cars a day, then you'll make this much. And I'm blown away like, dude, your freaking math skills I love it. Your ambition and how you're thinking, I love it. And yo, one of these kids looked at me and was like, yo, he got to be a millionaire. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Millionaire? Dude is like, yeah, look at your chain. And look at how you're dressed. Like, you got to be making all the money. And in my head, I'm like, yo, your freaking parents are driving a Tesla and a Rover, and I'm the millionaire? You know what that tells me? That tells me that kids value energy more than they value the material stuff, for real. Because they gravitated towards my energy and they just saw how I carried myself. And I'm detailing like this. Swaggadocious. And they just want to talk to the swaggily docious of the mostest. These kids felt the energy, felt the swag, and was like, he got to be the money man. Got to be the money man. Swaggadocious most of this. And then they wanted to work with me. Yo, I'm telling you. They saw they felt the energy, they saw the grind, they saw the ambition. I gave them the numbers and they like, yo, what can we do? Like, we trying to help you. They trying to get the bread. They trying to get this bag. You understand? Salute to the young hustlers out here trying to get the bag, alright? Listen, I had to kindly let them know, like, look, because they was grilling. I'm trying to tell you, these questions did not stop. They was grilling me, dude. And I had answers for them. I stopped the vacuum and everything just to talk to them. And at a certain point, I had to stop because I got to get the job done. I can't talk to them and get the job done. It just don't work. I'm running the vacuum. And them talking, I can't hear you, bro. I'm trying to hear you. I'm trying to focus in. I'm trying to give you whatever you need. I'm trying to give you the energy you need, bro. So eventually I had to send them on their way. I had to ignore them, you know, because they wouldn't stop. I told them in a polite way that I couldn't do it, and they still wanted to talk. They still wanted to help me. Salute to them, bro. Salute to that type of faith. I rocks with it. But let's fast forward about, I don't know, 6 hours later, after the job is complete, after my customer is sitting there basically doing his thing and watching me at the same time, he looks at me and says, dude, I cannot do this job. I said, what, detailing? He said, man, this requires way too much patience. And you have to be, he said, you have to be, I said, you have to be me. And it ain't no me's out here. I'm out here detailing cars several hours a day. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. No back injuries, no knee creaks, no shoulder injuries, none of that. I'm built for that. These other detailers can't see me. I'm John Cena out here. I'm the John Cena of the detailing game. The detailing daddy. Shout out to the young boys who gave me that name. The detailing daddy. You feel me? Nobody can do me like I do me. So after the job was done, my customer introduced me to his neighbor. And here's the insulting part. The neighbor was asking me what I do. You know, people like to compare me to some freaking car wash. I just had a lady just text me just a minute ago talking about, oh, I need the exterior of my car washed because it's so full of gunk and mud and crap. And then she said, we ran it through car wash at the car wash, even had the people who were at the car wash wipe it down, and they still couldn't get it done. So they called me. And you know what I told them? I said, the reason why that car wash couldn't do the job because they're not Riticulous. That's why they couldn't do the job. They are not Riticulous. I'm the John Cena of the detailing game. You can't see me. So the neighbor had the nerve to say, oh, since you know him, that means I get a discount, right? I said, yo, is that what we doing? He said, yeah. I said, give me a call and we'll talk about it. I got something for him. I got something for him. And listen, this goes out to all the people who be trying to get on me. This last point that I'm about to make, this goes out to all the people who be trying to get on me saying, oh, you only doing 1 car a day, or you only do 2 cars a day, you only making $300, $400, $500, $600 a day. Basically trying to compare me to these other detailers who got trucks and fleets or whatever, who out here servicing, I don't know, 5 vehicles a day or something dumb like that. I don't even believe they're getting down like that. And even if they are getting down like that, check this out. Let's check the math. Let's check the math, because what these people have is they got overhead, and they got to pay taxes, and they got to pay insurance, and they got to pay their guys. I once had a guy who, oh my God, this guy was talking to me like told me he made $3K a day detailing cars and boats. But guess what happened when it came time to pay me my $150? He couldn't pay me my $150 from his 3K days because something got messed up in the budget. So tell me what these 3K days really mean when you gotta pay your people, and you gotta pay your insurances, and you gotta pay Uncle Sam, and you gotta pay Uncle Charlie who lended you the freaking money. Tell me, huh? Compared to my $300, $400, $500, $600 days, where I don't gotta pay no taxes. Oh, I'm sorry, I gotta pay taxes. Let me take that back. I ain't Trump yet. Well, I don't have to pay the credit lines. I don't owe nobody. So if I don't owe nobody, guess where all that $300, $400, $500, $600 is going? Right there. That's my message for today. I've been talking for way too long. This is Taj the Rapping Detailer, and please remember that being prepared eliminates fear, and being aware makes everything clear. It's the detailing daddy, and I'm out of here. Peace.